back to Vector Protocol. Today we're deep diving into the shadowy, intriguing world of detective game, Detroit Crime, a gripping, story-driven mystery that demands as much as it does from its current protagonist, Detective Damon. Get ready to unravel why this game's narrative and the complex detective at its heart will truly get inside your head. Now, as you previously saw the last episode, a new case landed on his desk which saw Michael Colt bringing in Demarius, who Damon knew from his past time was in the interrogation room because of the killings of two of his guys apparently, Keon and Darnell. At the end, when Demarius asked for his lawyer, Damon says that the asking time was extended to 48 hours, through which his voice turning stern and unyielding in front of Damon, Adrian, and Michael Colt, who then ended by saying to let him wait till tomorrow morning. Now, Damon's hunt for Riker is increasing more than ever, maybe for reasons far more complicated than he could have imagined himself to be in. Beyond Damon's internal battles, Detective Game, Detroit Crime excels at throwing you headfirst into its intricate mysteries. Every new case isn't just a mission, it's a meticulously crafted narrative thread waiting to be pulled. It transitions from the cutscene directly into your objective screen, a clear sign that the clock is ticking and the hunt for truth has begun. You're immediately presented with your goal, mission, pushing you to take action, right from the get-go. But how does the game pull you into this web? It's all in the clue presentation and examination. Unlike typical games, Detroit Crime often doesn't hand you physical items. Instead, you're performing actions, making connection, and engaging in subtle reflections. Think of it as using your own intuition to piece together the fragments. It's those moments where, if you have seen the gameplay, then you'll notice that dragging an icon to link disparate pieces of information, and then the game suddenly shows you Damon. A quick, compelling but small cutscene of him speaking about the information and analyzing the clue. It's a brilliant payoff, confirming that your high IQ observation just pushed the case forward, mirroring Damon's own genius. Now let's talk about how Detective Game, Detroit Crime, thrusts you into its world right from the get-go. This episode doesn't start with a phone call. It throws you directly into the high-stakes pressure cooker of a police station. We open in the morning, where the Demarius lawyer coolly walks in, demanding his client's release, citing the legal 24-hour limit on holds. Damon and Colt push back, explaining the extended time and his status as a primary suspect. But then, the atmosphere shifts. The lawyer's calm facade shatters. His voice turns stern, almost dangerous, as he lays out the three precise conditions required to legally detain Demarius. It's a brilliant display of legal chess, where the rules of justice themselves become a weapon. What's truly compelling here is how it forces Damon and Colt to confront the limitations of their power. You witness Colt, despite his resolve, acknowledge the lack of irrefutable evidence and make the tough call to let them, Demarius, walk. This opening doesn't just introduce a case, it immediately immerses you in the frustrating realities, the subtle power dynamics, and the constant legal tightrope Damon walks as a homicide detective. The game's narrative mastery isn't just in its puzzles, it's in its characters and their cryptic dance. Take, for instance, an early encounter where Damon finds Demarius already at a victim's house, speaking with the mother. Damon, sharp as ever, demands to know his business. But instead of a direct answer, he simply replies with a chilling calm, "When it rains, it pours." That line, also the episode's title, perfectly encapsulates Detective Game, Detroit Crime's ability to deepen the mystery with every interaction. It's not just a case, it's a growing storm, hinting at interconnected secrets that pull Damon and you deeper into a web far larger than it first appears. So, if you're a fan of mysteries that truly get under your skin, if you appreciate a narrative woven with cunning and complexity, and if you're searching for a protagonist who's as brilliant as he is burdened, Detective Game, Detroit Crime is your next essential case. It's a game that doesn't just ask you to solve crimes. It asks you to step into the mind of a detective haunted by unseen forces, navigating a world where every clue leads to deeper, more personal questions. Trust me, the story Damon unfolds is one you absolutely need to experience for yourself. You'll be thinking about this one long after the credits roll. If you enjoyed this video and our deep dive into Detective Game, Detroit Crime, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite mystery game with a complex protagonist? And for more high IQ analyses, tactical breakdowns, and deep dives into the games that make us think, make sure you subscribe to Vector Protocol and ring that notification bell. Until next time, keep your wits sharp and your cases intriguing.